CEA is working for an adequate, equitable school finance system that will provide sufficient revenue for districts to meet state standards, assessment, accountability, and evaluation expectations, and educate all students, including English learners, students living in poverty, and special needs students. It's no secret that all schools are suffering from a lack of funds to provide an education for our student body. There are certain populations, though, that I think have really suffered the effects of an inadequate funding system. One of those populations is the ELL, or English language learners, who come to our schools with not having the language skills they need to effectively access the opportunities that are there for them. The state needs to provide sufficient funding so that we can provide services to them so that they have the same opportunities as all of the kids that we have in our school districts. Another population that is really suffering the effects of an underfunded system is the special needs population. I have many students with some significant emotional and behavioral disorders. I feel like we've been able to do a good job of identifying their needs and identifying services that would help them be better prepared to receive an education, and yet when it comes to having the funds to provide those services, I become very frustrated because they just aren't there. So I feel like the state needs to do a much better job of committing the funds to make sure that we educate all students. I believed when we said we're going to provide great public educations for all kids that we really meant all kids, including ELL learners, students living in poverty, and special needs populations.